Marriage, you've said, is being deprivileged, that governments are gradually granting all the privileges of the married to the unmarried. You even say that in many cases women are effectively being married to the state.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean that the decision to offer subsidies, both in terms of social benefit payments and access to public housing, to women who had children outside wedlock, meant that you created, quite reasonably actually, given what was often the alternative for these young women, a quite large and growing number of women in this country who have no need to get married, and indeed have many good reasons not to do so, because by remaining unmarried they keep getting these benefits. They don't have to have a potentially abusive and violent male partner in the home, and they can raise children. I don't blame them. One is always accused when one enters this argument of hating unmarried mothers or being against unmarried. I don't blame them in the slightest. They're following a perfectly reasonable personal trajectory in the society in which they live. The desire which almost all women have to have and rear children, the desire to have a home, the desire to have some sort of security is provided for them not by a husband anymore, but by the state. The trouble is this is not, in most cases, a particularly satisfactory arrangement for the children, particularly for boys brought up in households without fathers. Try as these women may to bring these children up well, it's like trying to lift a heavy weight with only one arm. You simply can't do it, however good-hearted you are, as well as you could if you had two. Again, it's not a condemnation of the person. And it's been catastrophic, and all the evidence, all the surveys, all the outcomes show that it's been catastrophic, and yet we persist with it. Yes, they are married to the state. That's what's happened. The state is their provider.